Baddies. Great news. I love you.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape news and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money. I'll let you come back.
Fans on social media seem to think Summer came back on Baddies and made the season lit. Duh, is the sky blue? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Wait. Let me think.
you know, I like.
Is this nigga serious?
But these are the same people that's, the people that's saying that she's not the reason. People were saying that the show was better when she was gone. But these are the same people that were saying that the show was boring. These people don't know what they want, okay? All right? They haven't stopped fighting since... Exactly. You know? They said, when y'all gonna stop pretending like Summer ain't bigger than the program. Now, nobody's bigger than the program, but if somebody ever was to be bigger than the program, it would be Summer. People don't give Summer the credit that she deserves. She literally changed Baddies. DTB started it with how much she fought on Baddies Caribbean. But you gotta remember, in that whole season, y'all, she fought like 30 times. Summer done fought damn near 100 times already. And she was gone for like 5 episodes this season. That's the crazy thing about it. For her to have damn near... Remember, Tavy got 30 fights, right? I think Summer got like 25 something now. And she been gone. You know, she really been having it lit. All right? They said Summer is the show. Y'all can hate on her, but she makes that ish entertaining and worthwhile. She comes in and everywhere starts popping. True. Lex, I was mad that you didn't take the fade for Dolly, but it's all good. At least you got cold colors for stumping on Choco. Here's my thing. Why are they making it seem? I don't know. Like I said, like I'm still been getting the vibe that people believe that Lex is ducking the fade from Ivory. Like she's scared to, and I just think that's disrespectful. I don't know. I think that's disrespectful. To me, I will actually be questioning why Ivory hasn't pushed up on Lex to take the fade for her friend. I'm just saying, man. Okay. I'm not a fan of these wigs. This look crazy. Yeah, the edges, the baby hair, all that look crazy as hell. Yeah. But yeah, this is Summer getting the show popping after getting injured by a whole man. And still getting in the paint. Still putting belt to ass. Let's see some of these comments. Summer Sunday, of course. Summer is not bigger than the program. The episodes she wasn't in were the best.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
So we just go lie?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Okay, so the show, yeah, even after getting beat up, exactly, still pretty.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Okay. Summer not even bigger than Baddies. Oh. So we go lie? Like, statistically, this is a lie. Y'all know Baddies Midwest is the highest rated, not Baddies show, Zeus show in history, in Zeus history. This whole go say, Summer not even bigger than Baddies ATL. Let's just sit that right there. Baddies ATL is literally the worst season. Like literally. When anybody ranked the Baddie seasons, that's always the last one. I hope somebody clock her T. Yeah, you're 30. I don't know what that means. And so is Summer and Dolly. This went over your head. You didn't understand it and it's okay. No, you just slow. To say Baddies ATL is bigger than Summer, I'm like, oh, I'm confused. I don't know. Summer gives Baddies Gone Wild. No, Summer gives Baddies. I think she would have been perfect. Summer would have been perfect on any show. Obviously, she'd get it popping. I think Dolly is over 30, but would have been a good fit too. I don't get it. Look, hear me out. These people want to replace literally the entertainment. So basically, these hoes are so stupid that they're saying that, oh, since there was only Bahati, right, on Baddies Gone Wild, which I agree, let's have Summer and Dolly. They would have had it popping on there. So without Summer and Dolly on Baddies Africa, we would have been complaining about Baddies Africa being trash and boring. You see where I'm like...
I'm retarded?
Like, what are they talking about, bro? Summer has the most bookings out right now. Go argue with your Mama Dukes and OGs, right? Yeah, but this hectic fan base will never admit that. We know that. I love Summer. She's a vibe. Facts. We know Summer the show. What's all this about Lex not taking the fade for Dolly? Didn't she just get criticized for taking the fade for Dolly 2 episodes ago? That's a great point, Brandon. That's a good point. So let's expose the unstable creatures, because that's a good point. Now they complaining about Lex not taking the fade for Dolly against Ivory, but they was complaining about Lex taking the fade against Tavy for Dolly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. That is a great point. Yeah, that's a great point. So let's acknowledge.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying, you just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
People be like, nah, it's bad. Chrisean over Summer. You crazy as hell.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Chrisean.
Your hands
You ain't Chrisean. You ain't Chrisean.
bitch.
So let's give Summer, okay, the star of the show, by the way, the credit that she deserves, okay? So Ivory was on here talking all this trash about Pretty P, getting them ones, okay, with Summer. Summer's after sneaking her, by the way. Summer's injured, by the way, and still got in the paint. All right, let's go. Fair use.
She get that. She wanted that, and she just beat the fuck out of Summer.
She beat the F out of Summer for real? Huh. Let's slow this down. Okay. So she said she needed that. She wanted that. Okay. And she just beat the F out of Summer. But y'all the same hoes that believe Ivory from what happened with the security guard about spitting on. But this is a hoe that's lying nationally on TV, on Beyonce internet, on Kanye West internet, looking y'all in the camera saying that Pretty P beat the F out of Summer. Okay, cool. Y'all, I swear y'all pick and choose when y'all want to believe somebody. So, okay, let's look at this. What was the beat the F up getting was in the room? Cause I don't see it. What we talking about? Did Pretty P even hit her? Where did she get beat up? Huh.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Huh. I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
That she needed that. She wanted that, and she just beat the fuck out of Summer.
She just beat the F out of Summer. Huh. All right. Okay. I guess. I don't see it. Yeah. I'm super confused. Bruh, Pretty P didn't even touch Summer. They barely touched each other. was slapboxing, y'all. She definitely. Oh no, she was connecting that second round. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Summer was connecting that second round. Yeah. Yeah, she was. Y'all, not yet. That's going to Summer. That's going to Summer. I don't know what y'all talking about. Argue with your mama. Argue with your mama. By the way, still pretty after getting attacked by a grown ass man.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Now, shout out to Summer because Summer actually had this interview, okay, that was really good. But, you know, I'm going to still give her a side. You know, none of these girls is perfect, so we go drag them. Because, girl, now, she could just be doing this because she got beef with Tesehki. She don't like Tesehki, but she's claiming that she's a rock-tard. Summer.
You out your fucking mind.
Summer says Chrisean is way more entertaining than Tesehki. Facts. And gives her dream cast for the next season of Baddies.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Yeah, that bang that Ivory had was insane, huh? I'm mad I clicked off of it too damn fast. Ivory looked it crazy, huh?
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Anywho, okay. Let's see what she got to say about Chrisean and Tesehki.
Team Tesehki or Team Chrisean?
Chrisean all the way.
Chrisean all the way?
Yes,
Okay.
I love Chrisean. You can tell Chrisean is her. Okay, so one thing about Tesehki, she's quiet. I don't know because she be high all the time, but I'm about you know, and I love it. I love personality.
Yeah.
Said I don't know if she be high all the time, which is true. But Chrisean be high all the damn time too. She be high all the time. She be high all the time. She be high. She be high. So what you talking about?
Is this nigga serious?
This is where Summer lost me. This is where Summer lost me, y'all. She a rock tard, y'all.
She's fun. You know, she like spontaneous. You never know what the fuck to expect from her. And she cute. Not Tesehki. She's cute. She be high. That's why.
Oh, you just. Oh my god. Oh.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh my god. Summer.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I always Chrisean all the way. I wish I was on the season with Chrisean. Like,
Chrisean. I can see y'all being a duo. Oh my
goodness. We had a house upside down.
No.
Summer. Chrisean don't like not being the attention, like the center of attention. Chrisean would have fought you. You would have had to fight. You would have had to fight Chrisean for sure. So I like, and this is just me like literally covering Chrisean, covering Baddies for all this time. Like, y'all know damn well I'm not lying. Chrisean, for one, loves to be the center of attention. She was technically the Summer of her seasons, right? Even if, you know, even with the likes of the Tommies and the Stunner Girls and stuff, we all know, you know, I'm gonna still give her credit. She was the star of Baddies South, Baddies West, you know what I'm saying? Those seasons, right? But so with her being on the same show as Summer and seeing what Summer brings to the table and Summer fight, you know what I mean? They would have fought. Yeah, they would definitely not been no damn duo. So that's a lie. So she kind of lost me with that one.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
You want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Chrisean.
Your hair
You ain't Chrisean.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Chrisean.
bitch.
Come on, man. Okay, I'm just, you know, I'm trying to understand what the hell she talking about. But hear me out, okay? Let me give her a little bit of grace. I don't want to do it, but I have to do this. I think she's only doing that to just throw shade at Tesehki. I think she's only doing that to throw shade at Tesehki. I'm not 100% sold that she's just this huge Rock Tard fan or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever heard her even mention Chrisean, and she's been on Baddies for 2 seasons. You can't say that about other Baddies. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I truly believe this is only shade towards Tesehki, because Tesehki actually posted. I don't know if you guys remember. Hold on. And this is not me sticking up for Summer. I'm just, that's why y'all come over here. What we go do is we go clock T every time, right? If y'all didn't know, she actually threw shade at Summer the other day. Remember, she got that song called "Push Your Wig Back"? That song trash. This is Tesehki's Instagram. She posted this on her story, like 4 days ago, right? She posted this on her story. They are obsessed with Summer. Tesehki not even on the show no more. Nothing like that. So I think the interviewer knew what he was doing, right? Why would she post this? Look, this is on Tesehki's Instagram. So you go post them snatching her wig and throwing her wig off. So I'm just saying. So I'm not 100% sold that she's a Rock Tard. You know what I mean? She still is probably, but I'm just thinking she's only doing that because she's throwing shade at Tesehki. All right. And like I said, the interviewer knew what he was doing, just asking that bold question, saying straight up, Team Tesehki, Team Chrisean. Like, of course she gonna say Chrisean because she don't like Tesehki. But yeah, anyways, let's check this out. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so she's asked the question of who would be her dream cast, okay, for Baddies UK. And she lose me, okay. You said, but when Summer responds, she's the bad guy. Oh yeah, about Anna too. We gonna talk about that. Okay. You said I don't know, Grape, because Stunner took the shine off of Chrisean and Chrisean was cool. Well, that's just your opinion. I've never heard anybody say Stunner Girl over Chrisean. When anybody think of Baddies West, Baddies South, whatever, they say Chrisean. I've never heard that before. So I will just agree to disagree. To me, that's like saying, I don't know, like last season, right? That's like, oh, well, Summer did her thing, but she's the star of the show. She the one that got people tuning in. But Ivory, Ivory did her thing. She had Lex, even though Lex got the MVP, but we know it should have went to Summer. Or just whoever, right? I will just agree to disagree. That sounds crazy to me. And I'm thinking of it too from people that don't even watch Baddies like that. When they think of Baddies or those seasons or something like that, they'll bring up Chrisean. I've never heard people bring up Stunner Girl unless you're an actual Baddies fan. You watch Baddies, but anywho, so Summer brings up her dream cast for Baddies UK, and I don't know, man. I gotta start giving Summer the side eye. I don't know, y'all. She smoking? She drinking too much? Look at this cast that she said, y'all. I'm not watching this.
Girls, if you could cast the next Baddie season, what are the 8 girls you bringing on there?
Of course, Natalie, Dolly, Lex. Actually, I like the fan of Strawberry, so I think she deserves to come back.
Fanta?
You out your fucking mind.
Fanta? Nah, she lost me. Even saying Natalie, she lost me.
Scotty actually stepped it up too, Scotty, because I want to see more.
Yeah.
Scotty?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
If I could get that from Scotty, she was more comfortable too. I don't know what was going on. Maybe because she got rid of the dog. But yeah, Scotty, Rolly, even though she like coming back, Rolly, of course. Rolly is like a house mom. That's it.
Oh my, like, so Summer, hey, I'm telling y'all, I'm starting to think that Summer is smarter than we think she is. All right, now hear me out. Yeah, it's given unstable creature. What the hell is she talking about? Okay, hear me out. Okay, do you think she's saying this because it's easier for her and the big three to outshine these hoes, and it'll just be another season of the big three running the show? Because Roller, Fanta, Scotty.
You're not making any sense, bro.
I don't know. I think she's doing some reverse psychology. She could be trolling. Summer just trying to beat up the whole cast. I guess so, because I don't know.
I like Choco. I think that's.
I wouldn't mind seeing Choco for a full season. I wouldn't mind seeing Choco for a full season. I'll give her a chance. Because think about it. She came back. She came on the show after Summer left, and that was already 4, 5, 6 episodes in. And she's had a prominent role for somebody that's only been on the show for maybe 4 episodes, right? 4, 5 episodes. So I would like to see her for a whole season. She get in the paint. She you know what I mean? I can't argue with Choco.
Me not even being biased. That's just me.
Yeah.
Who have personality or more who I want to see up. I think those girls should come back and some new girls.
Some girls.
Yeah, for sure.
Any bad girl that you want to be on the season with?
7, she cute. I like 7.
I like 7.
7 is really cute. I wish to see them with the Claremont twins. Maybe they grown out of the bad girl stuff. I wanted to see more of them, but watching them leave and do their season, it was just like, okay. But maybe it was just a wrong.
Yeah, I like 7 too. 7 looks so damn good. Y'all seen 7 lately, y'all? Oh my God. Hold on. 7. Y'all, I said, whoa. Y'all saw her when she was at like the what's it called? The man, she hasn't aged at all. What season was 7 on? 7 gotta be Jayla age at least, right? This woman is like aging backwards. Oh my God. Yes, oh my God. Body T, just, and she can fight. Hey, that would be pretty interesting. Bring 7 for Baddies UK. I want to see something. But Lord have mercy.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Oh my God. Body T, natural. Just, oh my God. I gotta get out of here, y'all. My bad.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
But yeah, so I don't know. Summer kind of lost me, bruh. She a rock tard. She just said like the worst cast ever in Baddies history, arguably, other than Baddies Gone Wild. It's like, what? Like that's a season that the big three go carry again, along with Choco, because Choco rock with the big three. So I don't know. And then she said all new girls. I don't know. Y'all rocking with this? I feel like Summer kind of trolling. I don't want to believe it, but I kind of, I don't know. Shut up.
Shut when you think about it, go. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
I don't know. She must be on something. Y'all. This cast is crazy. But anyways, so of course she finally getting to who she really don't like, right? And it's crazy because, why she bring you back, Scotty? Scotty don't like Summer, right? Fanta and Summer, like, I don't know. I think she trolling, y'all. I don't know. But anyways, she gets to Anna. And you know what's funny? I was in the comment section and people were saying that she talking about Anna and that she obsessed. And I was like, are y'all ignoring all the 30,000 lives that Anna then talked about Summer, and Summer never replied. And now an interviewer is asking her about Summer, and she say something, and now she the bad guy. Y'all weird. Like, for real. Like, I think y'all are legitimately weird and slow. The hell? For one, this is an interview. Anna be going on live unprovoked, talking about Summer in the big three. Y'all weird. I'm sorry.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
All right. Summer says what she would do if she see Anna Mac on the streets. Ooh.
What you doing?
Laughing in that bitch face.
Oh, y'all was right, y'all. Y'all was right. You see that lump on her head? Remember they was talking about who she fought, y'all? They was trying to say Pretty P gave it to her, or K Reekin or somebody. That's that same lump on her head from the security guard, huh? Because remember she had her remember at the premiere she had her head covered. She have like a bang or something over her forehead, and she had that the bang over her forehead on Baddies too when she came back, if y'all didn't notice. Because that is a big ass lump. That's not that. I don't think. Yeah, that's a lump on her damn forehead. Damn, that look crazy, huh?
So you don't see no future with y'all. Like, it's just like, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, no, she not my cup of tea. Like, even on Midwest off camera. It's just, I like real authentic shit. I like people that, I don't care even if you yourself, but it's extra on camera. I'm just a real affectionate person. Like, I gotta feel you. I gotta be able to vibe out with you. I gotta be able to, and with her, it's just like, I don't see myself like, it's just not that. Like, I won't call you on the phone. I wouldn't text you. I wouldn't be like, oh, bitch, I'm in your city. What's up? Pop out. Like, it's just, it's not that at all.
It's not that.
I mean, but do you see how much Anna talks about her? Why would she like her? So look, Anna in the comment section, of course, and says she's slow, right? They said, but Anna been speaking on them. Exactly. What are you talking about? Definitely slow. The fact that she's still speaking on you shows how obsessed she really is.
I'm retarded?
Y'all, the way they be lying on the internet, y'all, Anna whooped you at the premiere, Summer. Be quiet. So y'all don't feel no morality. Like, people don't be having God in them or nothing. Like, people just be lying without flinching or nothing. Just lie. Just lie.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Wow. Okay, anyways. We'll just leave it at that, because I mean, what more is it to say? Y'all know what the Animaniacs gonna say. We gonna read the whole comment section. It's them defending Anna like she's this innocent angel. Okay, so Anna and Scotty didn't jump Summer. Okay,
leave Brittany alone, please.
Yeah, man, this is the Animaniacs, man. So Summer actually talks about her beef with Marissa and LEBM, okay? And look what she says. Summer says she doesn't respect Marissa for not handling her issues after effing another girl's baby daddy. Right, yeah, because remember she was acting like they was cool, but Cold Colors exposed that they wasn't. So Summer was actually right. Right? Remember they was like, oh, mind your business. You don't know what you talking about. They cool. They like family. Cold Color said, we ain't cool. Right? Summer was like, nah, you need to worry about the chick that's effing your baby daddy. Ooh.
You on this show, fucking baby daddy. That's the storyline right there. And then you fuck another bitch on the show. That's another storyline. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
damn, I never thought about it like that. LMBN was just throwing a coochie around. She used to sleep with Russian Cream, and she was currently at the time sleeping with Cold Colorist baby daddy. You know, I'm about to say we don't shame over here, but we listen and we judge.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
Allegedly throwing that coochie around like a damn frisbee, huh?
Like, for her, my first day back, it was kind of like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, you can deal with me, but deal with me after you deal with your issues. You feel me?
Right.
And
Why are you using me as your reason?
Yes. And even if you deal with me first, what up with them? You know, next. And it was never that. So I don't respect that either. I don't know.
Yep. So, I mean, I agree. Because it wasn't genuine. It wasn't genuine. She was acting like she was cool with Cold Colors, but they was beefing the whole time. So Summer ended up being right. You know? So I'm just saying. You said I get it now. So by Summer calling Marissa out was to get 2 storylines for Marissa to have. Look, throwing her a bone. But Marissa's so damn stupid, not playing into the whole relationship with Russian Cream. Because think about it. She been on the show like 3 episodes now. You would even think that her and Russian Cream even knew each other. That's not weird.
Is this nigga serious?
You wouldn't even know that they knew each other.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Right? And then she was acting like she was cool with Cold Colorist. So why y'all didn't like, y'all, it's weird. It's weird. So Summer's smart. Summer's smarter than y'all think she is. But anyways, this is Summer talking about Ivory, okay? With her big back ass. So let's give her the introduction she deserves.
Bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
Okay. So check it out. Summer says Ivory gave her the biggest run for her money, but she not backing down. Duh, we know that because she big as hell. That's literally the only person that really did some real damage to Summer. Like, let's be honest, okay? And it was obvious, and it's really because she got on top of her and the security just let her do that to her. I still question that. That's weird as hell. Yeah, that's weird as hell. But anyways, let's see what she got to say.
Was the one that gave you the
Bruh, before we even get into it, I'm telling you, these are whole weirdos. They're so delusional, they ignore physics, gravity, weight. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ivory is not that big. I don't know why they keep trying to act like she's huge.
Whoa, you guys are delusional. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling? Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Whether it's, you know,
was the one that gave you the biggest run for your money.
Ivory, of course.
You win some, you lose some.
Ivory, that's a big bitch.
Okay.
Nah. Like,
Yeah.
that big bitch, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even understand the shit with me and Ivory, why we keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I mean, she, you have to ask her. But Ivory, for sure, like, I feel like fighting other bitches and be like, okay, you know, yeah, salute.
What do you mean you don't understand? You know what it is. She a hater. She started with you since day one on Baddies Midwest. You the star. She's not used to that. That's why it's so funny, because Ivory and Chrisean is actually really similar. So for you not to get along with Ivory, I don't know why the hell she thinks she'll get along with Chrisean. They're just big ass bullies that want all the center of attention. Like, come on.
her, like, she's strong as hell, big as fuck, and she be going for the kill. So it's like, okay, bitch, it's only 10 seconds.
Right, like we got to do it real quick.
Much.
Not too much. Don't do me in, bitch.
I say Ivory, but even with that being like,
I noticed she didn't say bring Ivory back for Baddies UK. I noticed that.
Challenge for me, I don't back down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you don't.
Whether if it's a challenge, whether it's, you know, some light shit, I just feel like a fight is a fight. Like, when you draw, I'm gonna run that. I'm not gonna ever be like
absolutely.
And that's why she the star of the show. That's why she the star of the show. Y'all got hoes following after them, Pretty P and DTV. You know what I'm saying? All the cold colorists, they all follow after Ivory because they scared as hell. She not backing down.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
All right, like what we talking about? What we talking about?
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Damn, I didn't even realize that. Her Dreamcast, she didn't say bring Chrisean back either. I told you, I think she was just throwing shade at Tesehki. But I don't know why they keep having to say this, okay? They keep having to say this. Y'all, we report on this, it seems like every damn day. Weirdos keep coming out saying that they don't like each other, they're not friends, blah blah blah, but all we do is see them post each other, hanging around each other, all this, all that. We heard it from Lex, clarifying things. Dolly clarifying things. Now we're actually hearing from Summer. Okay, what am I talking about? The big three is here to stay. You're just going to be mad. Okay?
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Yeah, y'all just gonna have to be mad.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Summer explains her friendship with Lex and Dolly and how they are individually great without each other and they don't feel like they have to thrive being the big three, which is true because they all have their own individual storylines, right? Especially with Summer leaving, right, for the time that she had to. Big Lex and Dolly was carrying. Honestly, Dolly is the MVP of this season. Argue with your mama. I said what I said. Like what? Like for real. It's not. It's really not even an argument or up for debate. Dolly carried this season.
And I said what I said.
Send me home, but looking back, I'm glad I came back because I don't like the way them bitches on my bitches or something. Think about us being a big three is that we are individually great without each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I agree.
And we respect that. We don't feel like we gotta thrive being a big three. And that's where I feel like we're gonna always be locked in. Cause Dolly got her lane, I got my lane, Lex got her lane, and when we together, we can be a lane, you know? It's not like, oh, you don't fuck with me, or y'all two this shows, or y'all two hanging, or you know, like we understand the program.
What it is.
Going on, locked in for sure.
I love that.
Bro, you can tell she gets reality TV. Okay? She really does gets reality TV. She like I said, she's an unstable creature. Don't get it twisted. They all are. To be on Baddies, you got to be an unstable creature. You crazy, right? But she's not as stupid as you think she is. Especially for her to take over the way she did, get the spotlight, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much carry a franchise on her back over the last 2 seasons, which is kind of crazy. Remember, this is not somebody that had experience with reality TV. This is just a random person, you know, just a random chick from the trenches and took advantage of her opportunity. Summer is everything Emma, Yoshi, Coco Shadid, like all these stupid ass chicks that, you know, flexing on people for being on Baddies, but didn't even take advantage of being on Baddies. You know what I'm saying? Like ended up being followers, being weird, being quiet, whatever the case may be. You're not taking advantage of the opportunity of being on Baddies, right? Because you can stay booked and busy. You can, do the music. You can get in you do whatever you want to go do. You can definitely blow your platform up just being on Baddies. And if you just do your big one, people go rock with you. You know what I'm saying? And we see time and time again. And it's funny because why did they even air the auditions? Because during the auditions, we clearly see girls that will fit on the show. They showing personality, they fighting. I'm like, oh, they'd be good. They don't choose them. Then they choose this random chick that clearly should have been picked, and it'd be like, okay, this was a dud. That's why it'd be hard not to believe the rumors. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all actually doing behind the scenes and on the show and stuff? Because you're clearly not picking the best people, the most entertaining people for the show. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, regardless, Summer is Baddies, all right? And she let y'all know that the big three not breaking up anytime soon. They friends. Y'all just mad. It is what it is. But this is really what I wanted to talk about. And this is actually super, what's the word I'm looking for? Interesting, right? So Summer actually talks about the situation that happened with the Zeus security guard. Y'all know the man that put his hands on her. She had to go to the hospital. She had to go through plastic surgery.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Had to go through plastic surgery, but still pretty. All right. Or almost plastic. So she had to do some type of healing and operation or something, because she said the guy split her lip, right? But yeah. So she actually goes more into detail, and she said as the season progressed. And after the season and stuff, they'll be able to talk about it a lot more and talk about who really did, like, and stuff like that. But for now, hey, man, the interviewer got an exclusive because this is the first time Summer actually really talks about it. You know what I'm saying? So this is pretty interesting. Let's see what she has to say.
But wait, there's more. Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Summer gives the full story on what happened with the Zeus security guard.
That security guard, like,
what happened with the security? It was Lemmy's birthday. I was drunk as hell, me and Lex. So we actually fell asleep in the club, drunk as hell, too. And we going all night. I mean, we made it to the club probably like 12:30. It's like 4, 5 in the morning. We've been drinking all day. So I'm like, I'm ready to go. Lex ready to go. They tell us the sprinters outside with more security or whatever. And I'm just, outside, leaning against the car, waiting on the sprinter to come down this street. And the security guard, I'm not going to reveal him just yet. He walks up. I'm drunk, so
Well, she said she's not gonna reveal him just yet. I remember she said something towards like the end of the season.
Tell us the sprinters outside with more security or whatever, and I'm just, outside, leaning against the car, waiting on the sprinter to come down this street. And the security guard, I'm not gonna reveal him just yet. He walks up. I'm drunk, so what I remember is he walks up, he's telling me to get off the car and don't throw up on the car or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he just like you was
bumping off.
Bad. So
he was bumping them gums.
Yes, and everybody know my mouth is reckless, especially when I'm drunk. So I'm looking at this nigga like, nigga, who the fuck do I'm talking my shit back at this point. We like this.
Going at it, yeah.
And so Lex like, telling him like, get him out her face. Like, what is he in her face for? I'm looking around, telling everybody like, get him. Like, who is this nigga? Like, I never saw him ever.
Oh wow! So this was a new, and that would actually make a lot of sense because I don't think I've ever heard of a story like this before, right? She said she never seen this guy before, so they got a brand new hothead Zeus security putting his hands on the woman. Crazy.
Away from me, I'm like this, like I don't want no issues. And next thing I know, shit. Okay, Lex telling him like move. I'm telling him like get out my face, and he's like, yeah, bitch, give me a reason. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, you whole ass nigga, I'm just talking my shit. Next thing I know, everybody keeps saying I was pushed and I hit a wall. No, he punched me right here. He punched me right here. Remind you, I'm leaning on the car like this, and my body flipped. I'm drunk as hell, so I'm really off balance already. So when my body flipped, boom, and my face hit the cement.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
And like, how somebody hit a phone and it flipped, and you watch the video and see it flip. That's what happened in my head.
Wow, I still ain't heard nothing about no spitting. But all the Ivory fans and Big 3 haters keep bringing this up. Even though we've caught Ivory in 1,000 lies. So it's funny how they pick and choose what they want to believe. Because remember, look, you know what's so funny? Even in Ivory's story, look, we be clocking AT because Ivory lies, right? But even the Ivory fans and Summer fan haters lie too. Didn't Ivory say she didn't even spit on the guy? She said she spit towards him. Like she spit on the ground or something like that. That's what she said. She said she said somebody didn't even spit on her. You know, it's just funny to me.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
And when I get off the ground, I'm trying to talk, but I had braces and my bracket broke, so my wire was poking my jaw. So Lex instantly, she crying and she in my face, but I'm just like drunk and out of it. I'm like, what the fuck? And as I'm trying to talk, I noticed my wire in my mouth, so I snatched it out like this. It was like a scary fucking movie. And
oh my god!
It's blood just gushing, and I fainted again. Then I woke up in the hospital. Yeah, I woke up in the hospital. I heard the doctors in Johannesburg telling me like, yeah, I'm hearing, it was just like a movie. I'm hearing them say she's gonna need plastic surgery, emergency plastic surgery.
Goodness.
So as I'm coming back in, I'm looking at like she's still over the bed crying over me, and I'm like, but you know, I'm trying to talk. My lips is swole.
Yeah.
And I'm like, plastic surgery, and the doctor had looked at me and was asking for my consent, and I'm like, wait, like what's going on?
Right.
Your phone, and I flipped the camera, and I saw my face, and I didn't.
Oh, I know that took you. Oh,
yes, I had this was busted from here to here. My braces, it was fucked up. I felt like my teeth was about to come out my mouth.
And I had braces, so I could just imagine. I can imagine pulling it out your mouth.
My adrenaline was rushing.
Why is this dude not in prison? Or maybe he is. I don't know. Is he getting charges pressed? I don't know. This is crazy though. This is a crazy story. Now, this how you know Summer is a real warrior. She's a fighter. She's from the trenches. She's able to laugh about it. You know what I mean? It's like, and you would think that this was hella long ago. Y'all know they filmed Baddies so damn fast. This was back in April. This was this year. This was a few months ago. It's not even that long ago. That's crazy.
Fucked up. I felt like my teeth was about to come out my mouth.
And I had braces, so I could just imagine. I can imagine pulling it out your mouth.
My adrenaline was rushing.
When that's popping, it is what it is.
Yeah, so it was like, so when I looked at my face, I had 2 black eyes. I had a big gash right here on my forehead. It's still.
Told y'all that was from the gash that's on her forehead. But damn, 2 black eyes? He hit her that many times? Oh, hell nah. Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. He lucky that didn't happen like, you know, I'll just say this. It would have been a King Von situation. I'll leave it at that. I remember what happened with King Von and Lil Tim and Quando Rondo. You know them Georgia laws, man. You can protect thy neighbor. I'll just leave it at that. I don't know if I would have been able to just see something like that, y'all. That's crazy. That grown ass man. She had 2 black. He hit her that many times. I'm thinking it's just that one. You know what I mean? And it busted her lip. No, she's saying she had 2 black eyes. Oh nah. Nah, yeah. Dude to be, I ain't gonna lie, he be in the dirt. I'm sorry. He be in the dirt. Like this. Dirt nap. Your mama gonna miss you. We send our condolences. All praises to the Most High. You ain't gotta be here. You wildin'. And that, I mean, Summer not going nowhere. So her telling this, and y'all stupid ass people keep saying, Summer needs to go. But we hear stuff like this. Summer got an unlimited card for being on, like, she's not going nowhere. She's leaving Zeus when she feel like it. Like, y'all crazy as hell.
When that's popping, it is what it is.
Yeah, so it was like, so when I looked at my face, I had 2 black eyes. I had a big gash right here on my forehead. It's still healing.
Oh my god.
My lip was split from here to here. So that's what they were saying. They said they couldn't stitch it up, so they wanted like plastic surgery. My lips was, so I thought my lips was big.
Wow. Now I told y'all, all right. I'm told y'all. Just hear me out. Be careful who you associate yourself with. Okay. Beware of these zesty besties. Okay. Beware of people that are jealous of you because they want to be you. Okay. Right. They act like women, all that stuff. They do all this stuff, but at the end of the day, they are not you. They will never be you. Why am I saying that? Look at this. Grown ass man. We love security for that. Wow.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Telling y'all, beware. Y'all be hanging around people that really hate you and want to be you, jealous of being you. This grown ass man talking about we love security for that. It's a grown ass man, y'all. That's crazy. She forgot spitting, but carry on. Well, Ivory wasn't there, was she? Look, they said, or like maybe she didn't spit on him. You ever think about that? I'm just going to ask you a simple question. Were you there? Right. They said, or maybe Ivory just lied about that like she lies about everything else. Wow, somebody clocking T. That's what I'm saying. You see how they keep saying stuff like nobody else, you notice nobody else has said this. Nobody has even spoke on this other than Ivory. And we're not even 100% sure that she was even there, right? That she saw everything. Apparently, Summer just saying that Lex was there. They said she spit on him, but don't want to say that part. I'm confused. That's crazy. Yeah, look, you see this dude arguing with everybody about saying that happened to Summer. Like, I'm happy. Wow. We love, they said, calm down. You know you like D, carry on. That's not an insult. I'll never spit on somebody to get that treatment. I'm not a scum gutter rat like she is. These is weirdos, bruh. Mental illness. I said what I said. That's crazy. That is insane.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Go deal with that trauma, bruh. Anyways, I'm sorry. I would have been collecting Zeus money. If you don't think Zeus is paying her, look at these weirdos. Look, nah, baby, that was my boy Emmett. They don't look. Hear me out, y'all. I'm gonna expose these weird ass Baddies fans because I actually found out. I'm telling y'all, a lot of people, some of these people don't even know who Emmett Till was. They never even heard of him, right? They don't even understand that them associating Emmett Till with Summer and keep, you know what I mean, keeping his name alive in the Summer situation and her getting, beat by a grown man is disrespectful as well. Like, what are you talking about? That was my boy Emmett's ancestors traveling through that security guard to teach you a lesson about speaking up on issues you shouldn't be speaking on. Hear me out, you guys. Hear me out. I'm gonna show you guys that these people, I'm gonna say it, are full of shit and fucking weirdos. Hear me out. What happened to Emmett's ancestors when it came to the actual people that did that to him? Why y'all not spamming their Instagrams, their family? That lady admitted to lying on him. She lived a long life. Never went to jail or nothing. But y'all got more smoke for Summer than the actual person that actually did that, or the people that's associated with that. So, yeah, y'all full of shit. Y'all don't care about Emmett. Y'all weird as hell. That's a fact.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Clock it.
Message.
Clock that T, bitch.
Clock that T.
I said what I said.
Ma, don't bring me back up to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga, what y'all talking about?
And I said what I said.
Weird as hell, bro. They really over here making it seem like that's cool. Look, she forgot about the spitting part. Clown, pray that this doesn't happen to you or somebody you know. 2 black eyes and a busted lip. He had to hit her at least 3 times. I don't like Summer, but that's still not cool. At least somebody with a damn heart. You ain't gotta like the girl, but damn, to say she deserved that or hey, he should have. Look, she skipped over that she spat on him. According to who? Ivory, because she lies. Didn't she say she knocked Dolly tooth out? Look, W security. Wow. Y'all, I remind y'all, this is just a reality TV show, y'all. These weird ass people is wishing that this man basically unalive Summer. Basically. That's what I get from this. This is crazy. Summer knows she antagonized that man first, then spat on him, said by girls' production of the show. What production said that? How you know? Were you there or you just listening to gossip? So they excuse Ivory for choking the Dolly because she was drunk, but applaud a grown man punching a drunk female because she running her mouth. Yes, the pathetic fans do. They crazy. I need to laugh at the way you are reaching for the. How is that reaching for the stars? Ivory wasn't choking to put her to sleep. Yeah, but the man was obviously causing harm to. Yeah, let me get out of here because I'm gonna keep pissing myself off. Y'all some weird ass fans. Y'all can go to hell, burn in hell. Because that's the way that you think. So we're gonna keep that same energy too. There's no way in hell you can congratulate and think that was cool to happen to Summer. Like, you know what I'm saying? A grown ass man by that. So whatever you're wishing upon her, we wish that upon you. Okay. Good luck with that. Okay. Cause y'all look, I'm gonna show you how weird people are. People lie, right? People lie when they believe in karma, right? So they're saying this is all karma for what happened to Emmett Till. They don't think they're gonna have karma for wishing this on this woman that they don't know. Like, but my bad. I'm making sense. I'm being logical. So my bad. These are people that are literally stupid. Okay.
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed. You know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
So you only believe in karma one way? Yeah, so you're slow. Yeah, you're slow. So karma for Emmett Till to Summer, but you don't believe it's gonna be any karma with you wishing damn near unaliving on this woman? Because that's what could have happened if she banged her head on the damn cement after this man hit her multiple times.
I'm retarded?
Anywho, after all of that happening, she's still here. She just started a show. Deal with it or cancel your Zeus subscription.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Anywho, let's move along to the CEO. Let's get out of here with the CEO, okay? Natalie's not playing with none of these baddies no more. If y'all did not know, Natalie said that she will be suing baddies, okay? If they keep speaking on her top, if they keep playing on her top, if they keep speaking on her name. And we know she got the money for the lawyers, okay? Now, this could just be a regular rant that Natalie's always going through. She always popping it, right? She always, you know what I mean? But, hey, we go report on it, all right? Natalie with a warning to the baddies about a lawsuit. She says, wow, okay, Natalie not playing. She says, one more baddie on a podcast or on Beyonce's internet or type something or say my name, the same check you cash, the same check you cash from my show will come right back into my beautiful, sweet, amazing, nice, sexy hands. Woo! Let the letters that you get be a very small warning. I am not playing anymore. Oh, Watch your entire mouth and anything with my name in it that comes out your mouth. Thank you. I let these girls lie, slander, and play all day. But my lawyers, my publicist, and she spelled publicist wrong, y'all. Publicist. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I let these girls lie, slander, and play all day, but my lawyers, my publicist, and team would like everyone to reread the NDA that they signed. Oh, I'm sick of the little games and painting me out to be something you all know that I'm not. And she's talking about them baddies going wild girls and regular baddies. Let that be a warning, because I hate to have to take your money too. Now carry on today on this beautiful Tuesday. We by the pool. Oh, damn.
And I said what I said.
She said what she said.
That's crazy.
Wait. Let me think.
Woo, man. Dang. How y'all feel about that? Man. Now, on the other side, I know people like DTB, certain people just looking at her like, Natalie, you ain't like that. But then again, this is different when it comes, to the lawyers in court. This ain't about fighting. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the streets.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Wow. So she has a little more to say. She actually drops a like some tea, okay, about what she's about to do. A defamation of character lawsuit, also known as a defamation lawsuit, is a civil action taken by someone who believes their reputation has been harmed by false and damaging statements made by another party. It's a tort, meaning a civil wrong, and a goal is to seek compensation for the harm caused by the defamatory statements. Key elements of a defamation lawsuit: false statement. The statement must be false and presented as a fact, not an opinion. Publication. The false statement must be communicated to a third party, meaning someone other than the person making the statement and the person it's about. That's why you see I report from the blogs, y'all, okay? Harm to reputation. The statement must cause damage to the plaintiff's reputation, leading to financial or emotional harm. Man, she is not. Hey, she not playing. Hey, she is really not. I'm sorry, y'all. Is this not? It's kind of funny to me, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, hold on. This shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Wow. I'm sorry, y'all.
You said start off where you said.
Wow. Okay. So here she go. I will clear your bank account worse than an angry wife taking half of the entire divorce. Leave you with absolutely a damn thing. Without a damn thing, I believe, right? Give my lawyer something to do because they on a retainer. I gotta pay them a bunch of money every month regardless. So who wants to be the first example? Damn. There's got to be DTB, Roller, Shay, Janella's baby, because Janella's baby talked about Shay eating Natalie Coochie or something like that. Remember, she said something crazy like that, and she was like, "I never had F with Natalie. You projecting?" I was like, "Whoa!" I said, "Whoa! What that mean? That was random."
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
So of course, I didn't even think about her. I forgot she existed. This is how irrelevant she is. Summer made her relevant. Jazz has been coming out talking about Natalie. So Jazz talking about girl bye. Girl, okay. Now, this is another thing. This is just another way for us to talk about Jazz. Let's be honest, y'all. Do not lie. Y'all forgot Jazz existed. Do not lie.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right, y'all forgot. Come on, stop lying. Y'all forgot she even existed. So she talking about bye, but this is super interesting. Roller responds. And remember, Roller was on that interview popping, saying some stuff and, basically saying that she can say some more. She can basically really expose Natalie and Zeus and stuff. So I don't know.
Wait. Let me think. Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
All right. Roller says, why do people act like they the only ones with lawyers as if the ish we went through, we can't bring a lawsuit out? Oh! What do you mean by that?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What are you talking about? Wait. Let me think.
The stuff that we went through. What you went through, Roller? Here's my thing. I don't like the fact that they be want to come out with stuff when it doesn't benefit them. So what you mean you went through? Why you never brought up lawyers ahead of time? Was it money? Opportunity? Fame? When I tell you I could have been sued mother effers from left to right, and still might now give me something to do on my child. Oh my God, girl, you okay, all right. On my child, I'll be getting payments for the rest of my mother effing life with the ish I have. What? Play with me? Cause I'm done being nice and quiet. Ooh. Girl, what you talking about? What happened? I'm nosy. What's going on?
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
So you just holding all this stuff until you go broke, okay? Until she go broke, she go just had that. No, and when she goes broke, she's gonna hold that, you know what I mean? Oh, I got this get out of jail free card. Let me sue Zeus for all this information I got on them. Go, wouldn't that mean that you was complicit? Right? Unless I'm getting things misconstrued. Wouldn't that make her complicit? I'm sure she's involved with a lot of stuff. Rolly seems like not a good person, a very evil person. So I'm sure she's done some evil things with Zeus, allegedly. Wow. Okay, so I want to see something though. What happened? I definitely want to see what happened. But yeah, I guess I'll keep you guys updated. I want to see what Natalie has to say when it comes to this whole situation. Is she gonna bite the bullet? Is she gonna say, all right, let me sue Rolly? Because that's basically a threat, matching a threat with another threat. This is basically what Rolly said.
Shut when you think about it.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. Shut up.
There's some stuff going on at Zeus. Obviously. I mean, we heard what just happened with Summer, right? But you put up with it for the last 6 seasons. You're not even including One More Chance. And now all of a sudden you have lawyers. Make it make sense. There you go. Man, surviving Zeus. Yup. They all messy. Let's say this. I think we can all agree. They're all unstable creatures and none of them are innocent. Okay?
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. House full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.
I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be badding. The baddies be badding. All right.